Yo, what is good, y'all? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. In this video today, we're going to be doing another episode of my start, bench, and cut series, in which you guys comment down below 3 players. One of them starts, one of them gets benched, and then one of them does get cut. So for each of these guys that are listed, I'm going to be doing them on current gen and next gen both, unless it's specifically specified, and I'll still probably give you guys my rundown on both. But if you are new to my channel and have not yet, please smash the subscribe button as we're on the road to 40,000 subscribers. And let's hop right into the video. First one was sent in by Fade on Twitter. Says Pink Diamond Giannis, Pink Diamond LeBron, or Diamond Glitched Zion Williamson. And so on current gen, I'm starting Zion, benching LeBron, and cutting Pink Diamond Giannis. And then on next gen, I think I gotta start LeBron, bench Giannis, and as bad as it is, I think I do have to cut Diamond Zion Williamson. So in this one from Bobo's Burner, we do got Klay Thompson, Jaylen Brown, and Nick Anderson. So I'm guessing it's Amethyst Klay. And so on current gen, start Klay Thompson, or start Jaylen Brown, bench Klay Thompson, and cut Nick Anderson. And I wish I could say it changes on next gen, but it's the same way. Start Jaylen Brown, bench Klay Thompson, and cut Nick Anderson. This next one is sent in by Vulnerable Shaquille O'Neal on Twitter. Says Zion, KD, or Jaylen Brown on current gen. So this is current gen. I'll go over next gen too, but with Zion, KD, Jaylen Brown, I'm starting Zion, benching Kevin Durant, and I'm sorry, I love Jaylen Brown, but he has got to be cut. On next gen, I guess I got to start KD, bench Jaylen Brown, and cut Zion. I like Zion, but it's just his release does hurt him. Now, you can maybe make the case that Zion is still the best player on next gen as well. It just depends on that release. This next one is current gen specific as well. Again, I will go through them on next gen. From Antonio, Tim Duncan, Rudy Gobert, or badged up Patrick Ewing. This is interesting because of how good Patrick Ewing honestly is. Now, still with how good Patrick Ewing is, I think you got to start Tim Duncan, bench Rudy Gobert, and cut Patrick Ewing on both current and next gen. Next one is from Ballin Mitch on Twitter. Ray Frost and Paul Westphal or Jeff Malone. And so Jeff Malone is they're different positions, but I think I'm just gonna do them all at once. I'm gonna start Paul Westphal, bench Rafer, and cut Jeff Malone. I think it just depends. At point guard, I like Rafer more, and at shooting guard, I guess I like Jeff Malone more. So it just depends on this position, the position specific thing that you need. But I do like Paul Westphal, so he would be starting on both current and next gen. This one comes in from Noah, Hall of Fame Showtime Byron Scott. I didn't even know he could get Showtime dunks. John Stockton with Gold Ranger, Darren Williams, Gold Range, next and current gen. So on current gen, I'm starting John Stockton, benching Darren Williams, and cutting. Even a fully badged Byron Scott still gets cut. Then on next gen, I guess it's probably the same. I do still like John Stockton a little bit more than Darren Williams, but I still have to cut Byron Scott. So next one comes in from King Fabu on Twitter. Pink Diamond AD, Diamond Giannis, and glitched Tim Duncan. So current gen specific, I got to start Tim Duncan. I'm going to bench Diamond Giannis and cut Pink Diamond AD. And this is an interesting one because on next gen, I'm starting Pink Diamond AD, benching Tim Duncan, and cutting Diamond Giannis. Now, it's tough with Diamond Giannis because it depends on playstyle, but just his lack of shooting ability is very, very tough. Next one comes in from Adam. Says Diamond Giannis, Diamond Glenn Robinson, or Diamond Brandon Ingram. So on current gen, start Glenn Robinson, bench Giannis, and cut Brandon Ingram. Now, Brandon Ingram's still good. I just don't think he's that next level. On next gen specifically, I've not really played with Glenn Robinson, so I can't really say. But what I can say is Brandon Ingram is so elite on next gen. So I'm guessing I would take Brandon Ingram over Glenn Robinson, but I don't know. Glenn Robinson's just as good. Brandon Ingram and Glenn Robinson go both together. And I guess on next gen, it's just a coin flip. Throw them all in a hat, pick one, start one, bench one, cut one, because I can't really decide. Next one comes in from Super Reborn. Says Westphal, Cooper, or Battier. This is very, very intriguing because I did a gameplay with Battier. I played with Cooper before, and obviously I know what Paul Westphal can do. So probably start Paul Westphal, bench Shane Battier, and cut Michael Cooper. Now, I don't like cutting Michael Cooper, but I just think Battier is the extra step ahead, and it's the same on current and next gen. Next one comes in from JB. Pink Diamond Grant, T-Mac, or Dominique. In my opinion on this has changed a lot. Both consoles, my order is not the same for both consoles. On current gen, I'm starting Grant, benching Dominique, and cutting Tracy McGrady. On next gen, I'm starting Pink Diamond Grant, benching Tracy McGrady, and cutting Dominique Wilkins. This was sent in by Air Bull on Twitter, and it's going to be the same for both current and next gen. I'm going to start Jaylen Brown, bench Walter Davis, and cut Jeff Malone. Next one was sent in by Arnis. Says Rex Chapman, Ruby Bingo Smith, Amy, and Klay Thompson, Amy. So current gen specifically, I'm going to start Klay Thompson, bench Bingo Smith, and cut Rex Chapman. Next gen, starting Bingo Smith, benching Klay Thompson, and cutting Rex Chapman. This one was sent in by Aaron Horton. Says Blake Griffin, Rudy Gobert, or Chicken Man Tim Duncan. So start Blake Griffin on current gen, bench Tim Duncan, and cut Rudy Gobert. Now next gen specifically, you still got to start Blake Griffin. I wish I don't like Tim's release as much on next gen as current gen, so I don't know for sure if Rudy Gobert is as good or not, but I'm still benching Tim Duncan and cutting Rudy Gobert. This is a very interesting one from just a chill dude on a path. I like the username. Maurice Lucas badged up, Giannis Diamond badged up, or Elton Brand. Okay, cut Elton Brand, get him off of my screen. So we got Maurice Lucas badged up or Diamond Giannis. And I think on both current and next gen, give me a badged out Maurice Lucas over Diamond Giannis. This was sent in by Aaron as well. Donovan Mitchell, Steve Francis, and Russell Westbrook. It's interesting, but if all of these players are fully badged out, I think it's this is tough. Like, this is as tough as it gets. But I think if everybody's fully badged out, this is the way I go. Start Russ, bench Donovan Mitchell, and cut Steve Francis for both current and next gen. Next one was sent in by my guy Spenny, Cam Reddish, Chris Middleton, or Jaylen Brown. Very, very intriguing. Starting Cam Reddish, benching Jaylen Brown, and I hate to do it, but I have to cut Chris Middleton just because of his lack of playmaking ability. On next gen, same exact order. Next one from Ryder, Steph Curry, Pink Diamond, John Wall, Pink Diamond, John Stockton, Diamond, current gen. So if all of these players are badged up on current gen, start Pink Diamond Steph, bench Stockton, and cut John Wall. Next gen, you might want to play John Wall over John Stockton, but still, Pink Diamond Steph Curry is going to get the start. Next one for Rage of Cajun, Diamond Rudy, Diamond Ingram, and Diamond Glenn. So on current gen specifically, start Glenn, bench Rudy, cut Ingram. Next gen, I think I gotta start Brandon Ingram, bench Rudy, and cut Glenn. I don't know. It's hard for me to say this. I just love Ingram and Rudy so much on next gen, and I haven't played with Glenn. But if Glenn's just as good, then just like I said, throw him in a hat, pick it out. But Diamond Ingram is just different on next gen. I like this question from Jerry. J.R. Smith, Cam Reddish, and Jaylen Brown. Current gen specifically, I'm starting Cam Reddish, benching J.R. Smith, and cutting Jaylen Brown. Now next gen specifically is so tough. I don't know exactly the order I would like to go. I think Jaylen Brown gets a bigger boost than Cam Reddish, but I don't know. Next gen is very, very tough because, again, I haven't played as much next gen. So I think the order I have to go here is starting. I'm going to do this. If I was to go, I think you got to start J.R. Smith, bench Jaylen Brown, and cut Cam Reddish. Now, the reason I say this is because I played a little bit on next gen with Cam Reddish, and I don't think he gets as big of a boost in his release being as good as a Jaylen Brown. This one from Gucci, current gen, Tyler Hero, Nick Anderson, and Kyle Korver. This is another very, very tough one. On current gen specifically, I think the way you got to go is start the hero, bench Nick Anderson, and cut Kyle Korver in that same order on next gen. Next one from Ryan, Diamonds, Giannis, LeBron, and Rudy. I think on current gen, give me Diamond Giannis starting, benching LeBron, cutting Rudy. Next gen specifically, I think I got to start LeBron, bench Rudy, and cut Giannis. Next one from Jerry, Bob Lanier, Bob Love, or Connie Hawkins. If this is for the power forward position, start Connie, bench Bob Love, and cut Bob Lanier. Both current and next gen. Next one's from Bless. Now, I do honestly love Tubby Walker, but he doesn't compare. Start Glenn Robinson, bench Brandon Ingram, and cut Tubby Walker on current gen. Next gen, Brandon Ingram, I think, takes that step above on Glenn Robinson, but still got to cut Tubby Walker. Next one from Devin says Elvin Hayes, LaMarcus Aldridge, and Sam Perkins. Okay, start LaMarcus Aldridge and Sam Perkins and Elvin Hayes on both current and next gen. I would probably lean Elvin Hayes, but I don't like either of them. Next one from Rager, Ruby, Steph, Tyler Hero, Ray for Austin. Start Ray for bench Hero, cut Ruby, Steph on both current and next gen. Next one from Colton is an interesting one. On current gen, it's very, very tough between Paul George and Diamond Giannis because, like I said, it's tough to agree with Giannis and he can be a liability on the court at times. But fully badged out, start Rudy, bench. It's tough because between Rudy and Giannis, it's preference. But in this type of a scenario, I'm going to start Rudy, bench Diamond Giannis, and cut PG in an unlimited type setting. On next gen, same exact order. Another one from Jerry here, Kevin Garnett, Jokic, and Sabonis. Current gen specifically, I think I got to start KG, bench Sabonis, and cut Jokic. Next gen specifically, I haven't used any of these cards, but I'm going to go with that exact same order. Next one from Gregory, or I'm not a Gregory, okay? Ibaka, Ewing, and Gobert. I think you got to start Gobert on both current and next gen. Bench Ibaka and cut Patrick Ewing. I don't know. It's very, very tough between Ewing, and Ibaka, but definitely give the start to Rudy Gobert. Next one from Ernesto, Larry Johnson, Juwan Howard, and Bob Love on current gen. I think the way I have to go current gen wise, starting Juwan Howard, bench Larry Johnson, and cut Bob Love. The last one for today comes in from Miguel. He says Baylor, Giannis, and Grant Hill. So I'm going to say at the small forward specific position, this is the order I would go. Current and next gen, or this is current gen. Start Grant Hill, bench Elgin Baylor, and cut Giannis. On next gen, I don't like Elgin nearly as much, so I'm going to start Grant Hill, bench Giannis, and cut Elgin Baylor. Alright, that is going to wrap it up for this episode of Start, Bench, Cut. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you guys didn't see your exact guys on this, hopefully you found something similar. If you guys have any other questions, anything like that, just leave a comment down below. Whether I or somebody else can help you in the comments would be greatly, greatly appreciated. As always, guys, drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. I love y'all, and have a blessed day.